Information when shared without thought can mislead many. Therefore, it is necessary to examine each claim by asking simple but important questions. Who speaks? What it said? On what ground is it said? And for what purpose?
First article originates from a Facebook post published by Barangay Mambaling attributed to a personal account named Nunez Castor Vinavia. It presents paired aerial images labeled Cebu City and Cebu City after typhoon, implying a direct comparison of conditions in Cebu City.
Second article is a public advisory issued by the Cebu City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office or CCDRRMO through its official Facebook page. CCDRRMO is a local government agency mandated to manage disaster preparedness, response, and public information dissemination in Cebu City, Republic of the Philippines, RA 10121.
Barangay Mambaling's Facebook page is not a recognized news organization, nor is it a verified government or media outlet. There is no publicly available evidence of editorial oversight, professional journalism standards, or a documented history of unbiased reporting.
The author of Source 1 is not identified as a journalist, disaster specialist, or subject matter expert. No credentials, affiliation, or professional background are provided to support authority on disaster assessment or geographical verification.
Source 2 is institutionally authored by CCDRRMO. While no individual author is named, the agency is composed of trained professionals in disaster risk reduction, emergency management, and public safety communication, making it an organized authority in the field.
Source 1 presents information without contextual explanation, verification, or acknowledgement of uncertainty. The visual framing of the images creates an implied narrative of devastation without factual support, indicating a lack of objectivity.
Source 2 presents information with the explicit purpose of correction. Although it clearly refutes the claim, the explanation is grounded in verifiable geographic facts, specifically that Cebu City does not possess the physical features shown in the image, demonstrating objective reasoning rather than option.
The tone of Source 1 is implicitly sensationalized. The dramatic visual contrast of disaster-related captions are likely to provoke fear or alarm, particularly during periods of heightened weather concern.
Source 2 employs a formal authoritative tone consistent with emergency advisories. Despite the use of the phrase fake news alert, the message remains explanatory and factual, aligning with standards crisis communication practice HW0 2020.
Source 1 provides no citation, image sources, dates, or references to support its claims. The lack of evidence prevents independent verification and significantly weakens its informational value.
Source 2 supports its claim by identifying the actual origin of the image as Black River, Jamaica, following a hurricane. This information can be independently verified through reverse image searches and international news report, satisfying basic verification standards.
Source 1 contains factual misinformation. The images are not from Cebu City, and the geographic features depicted, such as a long river lake formation with surrounding islands, do not correspond to Cebu City's known topography.
Source 2 correctly identifies and explains this mismatch, thereby addressing and correcting the misinformation. No factual inaccuracies are evident in the corrective post based on available evidence.
The primary purpose of Source 1 appears to be persuasive or engagement-driven. The post encourages emotional reaction and social media interaction rather than informed understanding.
Source 2 is clearly informational. The purpose is to correct false information, prevent public panic, and guide citizens toward verified and official sources during emergencies.
Source 1 was published during a period of active weather disturbance, which increased its visibility and potential impact but did not enhance its factual accuracy.
Source 2 was released shortly after the misleading images circulated. This prompt response increases its relevance as timely correction is essential in disaster communication. UNDRR 2019.
Between the two articles, Source 2 is more reliable and compelling. It originates from a legally mandated government agency, demonstrates subject matter authority, provides verifiable explanation, and serves as a clear public safety function. Source 1 lacks credible sourcing, evidence, and accuracy, resulting in the dissemination of misinformation.